Hello guys, welcome to my TV show in my house. Today I have the apron that is perfect for the recipe of today because it's a recipe that you can have with you when you have a picnic outside in the countryside, okay? It's, now is the good weather is starting here in Italy, probably in your country too, so it's time for picnic and go outside. This recipe of today, it's a recipe that comes from Genoa. Genoa is, the part of Italy, north of Italy, where there are not far from the Cinque Terre, okay? Probably you know Cinque Terre very well. So not far from there is Genoa, the main city. And for Easter, a traditional Genoa pie is a torta Pasqualina. Pasqualina, it comes from Pasqua, Easter, and it's a very traditional pie with the vegetable and eggs inside. You will see later, and and actually it's a good food that you can have with you, for a picnic, for a day outside. This recipe is not on my book. Hello guys, it's not in this book. I will put later in the new edition. It's not in this book, but you can find it on my stories. I save all the stories, all my recipes on my Instagram stories. You see the little circles, you click there and you can watch the video. If not, there is I am on YouTube. I have my YouTube channel, of course, that it is Cook and Love with Luca. You can follow all the recipe, okay? So I am ready and you are ready, so let's start. Here I am again. So guys, this pie, it's something like a quiche, more or less, and so we have to make the pastry that actually you can follow the recipe of my artichoke pie. You see, here I am in Rome on my book Hello Guys that you find on Amazon. So we have to make the pastry, pasta brisée. I don't know how do you translate in English, and then we fill inside with the vegetables, as I told you. So for the pasta brisée, for the pastry, we have 300 grams of flour, the half of butter, so 300 grams and 150 grams of butter, 70 grams of cold water, and a little bit of salt. And this is the pastry, okay? There inside. Of course, guys, you can buy, how do you say, the pastry ready-made in the supermarket, okay? The puff pastry, okay? But if you can make it, it's much better. Then for the inside, we have vegetables. The original recipe is with spinach, okay? I make a mix with the spinach, Swiss chard, and cicoria that I don't know how can I translate in English. Of course, you can choose one of these, or you can buy them in the supermarket, actually ready-made in the frozen stuff I made, okay? So we have 700 grams of vegetables, of herbs, actually, spinach, okay? Then 500 grams of fresh ricotta, 8 eggs, 1 small onion chopped, herbs from my garden, thyme, majorana, okay? Then we have 100 grams of parmigiano, grated parmigiano, freshly ground nutmeg, salt and pepper, of course, and that's it. I think we are ready and we can start. So guys, here we are, we in a pan like this, a little bit of olive oil, and we add the onion, the one small chopped onion. We leave there, you know, cooking until it becomes soft, okay? So, see you later. Guys, 2-3 minutes, our onion is soft now, and we can add the herbs, voila, the vegetables. As I told you, a spinach or Swiss chard or both, okay? We leave there, guys, very important, sorry, a little bit of salt, sorry, a little bit of salt like this, and a little bit of pepper. Guys, it's very important, cook it, you know, without the lids, okay? So the herb can evaporate, okay, all the water, okay? We leave there and we go on with the rest of the recipe. Okay guys, now we are making the pastry. As I told you, 300 grams of flour, the butter, like this, okay, and we start, you know, doing this. It should be something like, as I told you before, crumbles, and I think it's the same recipe of the apple crumble, okay? So we do like this. The butter should be soft but not too much. And we go on, I'll show you later. Guys, I changed the bowl because it's glass, you can watch me better. Do you see, guys? Like this, crumbles, okay? Then we add a little bit of salt, like this, and water, the 70 grams of water, and we start kneading the dough. The dough, as I told you, this recipe, you will find it the same for the artichoke pie inside my book Hello Guys, that you find on Amazon. And now it's time to work on the table. You know, it's something like to make the pizza. Do you remember when we had together all the crumbles like this? Okay, now I stop the camera and I show you later. Voila! Do you see, guys? It's very easy. Guys, do you see a few minutes and it's ready? You will, to have an idea, you know, when it's ready, your pastry, is your hands when they are clean, and the table. When you see that the table is very clean, it's ready, okay, and it's perfect. As you know, if you are following me, we wrap in the foil, I don't know how you call this, in this, and we leave in the fridge for almost 1 hour, okay? Of course, this you can, if you make a little bit more of this, you can frozen. Voila, like this in the fridge for 1 hour, okay? And we go on with the recipe. So guys, after 10 minutes, do you see our vegetables, our herbs are ready, our spinach are ready, quite dry, as I told you, because you know, it should evaporate, okay? So we add the ricotta. Guys, do you see the water of the ricotta? Well, try not to put the water of the ricotta. So the ricotta, the parmigiano, all of it, 100 grams of parmigiano, the herbs, the thyme and the majorana mixed together, all of it, and 2 eggs. 1, and 2. I'll show you later, you know, the rest of the eggs, where they go. And salt, okay, pepper, okay, nutmeg. Freshly ground nutmeg. Voila! And we mix all together. You hope you can see me. Yes, you do. You will mix all together. Voila! And I'll show you later. So guys, a few minutes and our stuff for our pie is ready. Do you see? It's time now to take away from the fridge our pastry, and we go on because we are almost ready. So see you. Here we are. This is the pastry. I divided into one bigger for the base of our pie and the other one for the top. Okay, here we have our tray. I cut the paper a little bit bigger than the tray, of course. A little bit of flour. I'll show you my system. Little bit of flour on the paper, and you know, with the rolling pin we are preparing the crust, the pastry. You see, guys? Voila! If you do like this, you know, on the paper, you are always right. I mean, you can't get wrong. You know, you have the same size of your pastry of the paper. Okay, I go on. It should be quite thin, not too thick. Okay, I go on and then I show you later. Guys, our pastry is ready. Do you see? It's big as the paper, so you don't get wrong, as I told you. With a fork, we make a hole all around and we adjust it on the tray. You see, guys? Remember, we have the cup here, the top. You see? Voila! Something like this. Hope you can see me. Yes. We put in the middle our stuffing. You see? Okay. It's falling down, but don't worry. You put like this, you put the stuffing, it doesn't fall it anymore. You see, guys, all around. Okay, I stop the camera and I show you later. Do you see our pie? Voila. Now we still have our eggs, and I show you why. Now you make a room for 5 eggs, like this, guys. You make the room inside the vegetable. Oh my gosh, voila. You see, because you break the egg and it will cook inside. Okay, like this. You see? You make 5 holes, 5, 4, 6, whatever you like. 5, I make 5. You make 5 rooms and I break the egg inside. Then we cover with the rest of the of the pastry, and we cook in the oven. The raw egg we cook inside the oven. I will show you later. Guys, you see I make the 5 holes inside the herbs. I open the egg just inside the hole. Voila, perfect. Another one, and I'll show you. 1 and 2. Guys, I show you. Hope I'm not making a disaster. You see, guys, the egg is inside the hole. Now I fill the rest of the eggs, and I show you later. Guys, as you can see, the 5 eggs are inside the 5 holes. You see. Now I go on with the top of the pie, and but I show you later. Yes, of course they are raw, the eggs, as I told you, and I will cook inside the oven with the pie. So guys, the cup is ready, the top is ready, it's very thin. I make holes like before, and we put on the top of our pie like this, you see. Okay, and we fold together. I don't know if you can see me. Voila, you see. I try to, to fix, I'll show you later, to fix like this. Then we cut the excess of, guys, it's like to make your apple pie, exactly the same. We cut the excess of pastry, and I'll show you. Voila! Actually, we can do, with a knife, you cut the excess of pastry, like this. All around. Okay. And now we fold like this. Maybe with the fork you make something like artistic, if you like this, all around. Okay. Guys, do you see how I seal all the border? Okay. Now I go on and show you how to finish and how to, and then we go to the oven. The oven is on now. Okay. So guys, one egg. We beat one egg and we brush on the surface of our pie like this, all of it. And then I have a little surprise that I show you. So guys, a little bit of salt and pepper, and with the rest, with the leftover of the pastry, I made this little heart that I put all around, because guys, it's Easter, it's an Easter cake, so Easter, it's the the love holiday, the love feast. Voila. Guys, a heart all around. Voila. And voila. Guys, do you see? Voila. Our pie is ready to go to the oven. I have no idea how long does it take. I think almost 40-50 minutes, but I will tell you later. I watch the time and I tell you later. 180 degrees, okay? So guys, after 55 minutes, our torta Pasqualina is ready. The smell is so delicious. Let me check. Actually, it's really well cooked. Voila, do you see, guys? And we can try, we can open it and let's see what happened inside. We have one heart for each person. It's very hot. Okay. It's boiling hot actually, guys. Voila. But I'm very curious. And wow, guys, and I want to show you, look at this. With the eggs inside, you see? Yeah, the eggs went away. Voila. With the egg inside. Do you see, guys? The smell is so delicious. Look at this. Voila. This is the real torta Pasqualina. Guys, I'm so happy. It was a really good recipe, actually. Thank you for your love and affection. Follow me, make my recipes. Buy my book, Hello Guys, on Amazon. Follow me on Instagram or on my YouTube channel. Guys, see you next time and have a nice Easter. And don't forget that my heart is yours. Ciao!